Hi guys, my name is Probif2 and today I'm gonna reveal to you and talk about my top 10 of the first semi-final of Eurovision 2019. So initially there were supposed to be 18 countries, but now we have one less, and well, Ukraine has withdrawn in March. It was in the beginning, like 1st or 2nd of March. So we have in the end 17 countries in this first semi-final. And well, first of all, this semi has lots of variety in it. There are many songs in fully or partially in national language, like for example, well, Slovenia, Georgia, Portugal. These songs are fully in their national language, but there's like Serbia that has 2 verses in English, pre-chorus, and then there's Poland, of course, that has some, like maybe not 50-50, but something bit of English, bit of Polish, you know. But anyways, there's some variety that I like here, and I like this semi-final more, to be honest. Like my top 10 is in the top 20 overall, like maybe even, well, top 19. But anyways, I'll go around with my non-qualifiers that I wouldn't like to be in the final, that are out of my top 10. So 17th is Estonia, and I still can't find anything cool, good about it. It's too repetitive and it sounds still like I've heard before, something like I've heard before, and it's just annoying for me. 16th I have Australia. Still there's just too much of going in this song. I know that staging will be changed, so maybe it will change also my mind. You never know. But yeah, I just don't feel this song, this zero gravity. There's just zero logical sense in it for me. 15th is Montenegro. It's fun, happy, upbeat, but still doesn't convince me too much. There are just better songs in this semi for me. 14th, Belarus. It's catchy, upbeat, nice to dance to, but just too cheesy, too simple for me, and I just don't buy it at all. It's just too cheesy for me. 13th, San Marino. I like this, but not that much to have it in my top 10. I like this different approach from Serhat. I didn't like it at all, but this time I like his Say Na 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 entry. 12th, Iceland, and what's funny, it's growing on me. I like it more, but not enough to be in my top 10, you know. I can see why people like it now, and I'm starting to like it actually, the music quality of it. It's nice, but still maybe live performance will be more liked, will make an impression on me. And 11th is Finland in my top 17 of the semi-final, and it has dropped down in my overall ranking in my 41 top 41, and it was like 19th from what I remember, or 21st, and now it is very well, like 10 places low. I don't know, there's something about it that I like less, but still I like this entry in some way, but just less, not enough to be in my top 10. And now we're going into my top 10, and I would love these 10 entries to be in the final. That's my like dream top 10 qualifiers in the final. So 10th is Poland. It's my country, and I'm very proud of this entry. Like I've said in the my review of this entry of Fire of Love, there's just, it's so powerful, so folky, that I really enjoy this entry. I really like to listen to. It's kind of relaxing to listen to those powerful voices, those powerful vocals of the girls, and I'm sure they will slay. My fingers are crossed for them, and I hope Poland will be back in the final after last year's kind of flop, despite having a good entry. So yeah, my 9th is Cyprus with the song Replay by Tamta. I really loved it back in March, but right now, and well, my reviews were based off rankings made in half of March, so Cyprus has dropped. It would be like 5th or 4th in my top 10, in my top 17 of this semi-final, but now it's 9th. Why? It's just because I became a little bored of this entry, but I still really like it, and other songs just have grown on me more, so yeah, that's why. My 8th, Georgia, and that's interesting because I had Georgia like 33rd maybe or 32nd, and it has grown on me a lot, like 20 places up, like Loreen sang. We're going up, but yeah, there's just something about it that I started to love. It's the vocals are doing a huge job here, and I just started to see this, you know, this kind of power, this kind of message that here we can see, and well, it came into my top 10 as a surprise. Yeah, it's a very strong song, and I'm really starting to love this one. But yes, my 7th is Hungary, and I love this song, like it was before, very close to my top 10, so it is now very close in my top 10, very close to my top 10. Yoshi, his return is amazing. He brings something different, yet in this kind of climate, you know. It's slower, but I still really enjoy it. I love listening to it. It gives me really chill, relaxing vibes. It just, I can see again Hungary in the final, like ninth time in a row in the final. That would be amazing. Yeah, it will be amazing. Like they'll have that kind of qualifying streak like Sweden has right now, because since 2011 also Hungary, like Sweden, qualifies every year, so that's amazing, right? My 6th is Serbia, another song in national language after Poland partially, and Georgia and Hungary. And I have, well, if you see later on, when I will review all my top 10 in order, you will see that most of the entries in my top 10 are in national languages, fully or partially. So yeah, that's it. Only Iceland is out of my top 10. So yeah, that means a lot, that I love national languages. But anyways, like I said, 6th Serbia. The revamp has made the song even better, even stronger instrumentally. Vocals like Nevena slays totally, and yeah, this is one of the strongest ballads this year. Like, maybe it's not as strong as Russia or Albania, but still it's strong. It contains some real powerful vocals. And fifth, Greece. I totally buy this entry. It was 11th from what I remember, and in my top 41, and it is my fifth in top 10 of the semi-final one. And this entry is still growing on me. I really love this vocals of Catherine. She just brings me goosebumps, and I'm sure she will slay live, because such strong vocals can't falter. I just have faith in her, and I can see to see the live performance. Maybe we'll have some ballerinas, you know, some ballet. But yeah, it's such a good song, something unique we don't have this year, which is a really good thing. Fourth, Czech Republic. And most of the people, they underrate this song, kind of. Mostly I don't see this song Friend of a Friend, maybe because of its simpleness, but maybe the people are bored with it, fans I mean. But the people that will see it for the first time will be impressed by it, and I'm still not bored by this entry. I really love to listen to this song all the time. I have it on replay. Yeah, second year in a row Czech Republic goes for something up-tempo, something really cool, with really cool vibes. So yeah, Czech Republic is on a good way to qualify again, second time in a row. That would be awesome. And now we are going into my top 3 of this first semi-final. And well, my third is Portugal. Very strong song with some Portuguese identity. The song amazingly translates into the staging. It shows us really cool moves. Conan is an amazing singer, and with his dancer he does amazing things on the stage, and I think this is one of the most national, regional songs that contains some ethnic, you know, vibes, some Portuguese vibes. That's important. Like I've said in my review about Portugal, this is an entry that when you hear it, you think immediately about Portugal. At least I have that thing, you know. So I really love listening to this entry, even without looking at the performance in the Festival La Canção. So yeah, and here a small change, because my second is Belgium, but I really love this entry still, and it is in my overall top 3 of this year, in my top 41. Elliot has an amazing voice, has an amazing song, very unique. The structure, like I've said in my review about Belgium, yeah, I can't see this staying in the semi-final. I have so much faith in Elliot just because of his vocals. When he does his hand with I Came to Fight, it's really, it might impress people. Like they will be, whoa, that's cool. And I hope that the audience does the same with him, because that will make the staging even better, the song even better, so that people will like it. And yeah, I still can't stop listening to this song. I love it. And so it's the same with my first place, which is Slovenia. I expected Raven to win in their national final, Eurovision Melodia, but I was so happy that they won, because they will be better. They will have many votes. I believe so, really. that it will stick in people's heads. This staging, this whole atmosphere that they make on the stage in their performance is truly amazing. Like it's such an atmosphere that no one brings so far in the national selection, you know, in this season. It's so magical, so enchanting, so out of this world, that it brings us into another world of dreams, of fantasy. It's amazing, and that's why it is my first in the first semi-final, and I'll vote surely for them. I just love their chemistry. Everything about them is just so amazing. So yeah, I hope these 10 qualifiers of mine, I'll remind them: Poland, Cyprus, Georgia, Hungary, Serbia, and my top 5. What do we have here? I just have to look. Greece, Czech Republic, Portugal, Belgium, and Slovenia. So these 10, I hope I have fingers crossed for the most. But I would also love, but I know some of them won't qualify, like Georgia. Who else? Czech Republic might not qualify. It's hard to tell. Poland might not qualify. I have no idea. And instead, I'm sure that Iceland, for example, is going to qualify. Like, I'm so sure it will be so shocking that people will vote for, that they will be surprised, impressed, amazed by. Also, I wouldn't eliminate San Marino, because Serhat is performing last. Like, he can, performing as last makes it easier for the viewers to vote for, because it sticks in people's head the most. They will remember Serhat the best. Like, it's even so catchy, so you know it will be easier for him. But yeah, so that's my those are my qualifiers that I want to qualify, but it's not as easy as it seems, so we'll have to wait for the semi-final until 14th May to see who will qualify, and the live performances, of course. But beforehand we'll have some rehearsals. So yeah, I'll give my predictions right before the show, day before the show. So on 13th of May, I'll give my predictions after seeing the rehearsals, so stay tuned for that. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, do the thumbs up. If you didn't, then do the thumbs down. Do whatever you want. I allow you. You are allowed. Like, I mean, I don't have an impact on that, so it's okay. Anyways, if you want to share your opinion, your top 10 qualifiers, then do so in the comment section below. I'll discuss with you some of them. Also, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because there will be more of videos about the predictions, about the reaction to the results and stuff like that. And you could also hit the notification bell icon so you can be immediately notified about my newest uploads. And I have accounts on Facebook and Instagram, so you can check it out. Links are in the description below, and so is the link to the Destination Eurovision page on Facebook, which I'm a part of. We are a Polish Eurovision news source that has some posts about Eurovision, some news, and we're gonna have some people there in Tel Aviv, some interviews, some photos, so you can check it out. We'll have some live streams, so join us there. So thank you for watching again, guys. See you next time. Take care. Bye.